Okay, hi.
Sup?
Okay, this isn't
This is
like
her video,
a stupid video. This is a serious video.
so I'm
Like,
not even gonna make faces.
okay. So, I don't know if you guys knew, well, most of you watching this don't live around here, but I had a 12th grade English teacher named Mr. Root. He passed away 2 days ago. Well, 3 days ago technically because it's after midnight. Passed away on the 23rd. I had him first semester. Like, he only had to take half a year of 12th grade English, and I took him from September to January. And by the end of like January, beginning of January, end of December, he started missing school once a week, twice a week for treatments. He came out to the class around probably March, somewhere around there, that he had cancer. I found out he had cancer and I started crying really bad because no lie, he was my favorite teacher ever. Um, I heard he was getting better and everything, and then blah blah blah. The other day, I was just chilling. I went on Facebook. I got a message from Lauren, and she said Mr. Root died, and I was like, it's not funny. Like, seriously, like, I know he's sick. And then I went on other Facebooks and I saw all these statuses about RIP Mr. Root, blah, blah, blah. And I fucking broke down. I texted Stephanie. I was so
She
upset.
did. She texted me.
I cried for
Guess what
probably
happened?
3 hours. Like,
Good point.
I couldn't calm down. My girlfriend was trying to talk to me. Like, I couldn't do anything about it. I have his obituary right here. I'm not gonna read it all because, wait, you
It's
can't see it
long.
yet. What the fuck?
Really, really
What the
long.
fuck? Why is it all like?
Cause hold on, wait, you gotta go like, cause in the.
Okay, it's really, really long.
It is really long.
But I'm gonna read part of it. Um, I'm just gonna read this little paragraph thing. Okay, his name was James Root. It said Jim was an ultimate teacher both in his life and his death. He was a well-respected teacher at Sydney High School, a professor at Oneonta State University, and a baseball coach for over a decade. He was most gracious partner to his loving fiance, father to his children, and brother to his siblings, and son to his parents. He was, I can't fucking read today.
Proceeded.
Preceded by father James Root, brother Craig Root, and blah blah blah. Okay, it just talks about his family and everything, and about how he coached and how he was a strong teacher. Whenever he honestly was the best. I've always failed English. I've always had to go to summer school for English. This year in English, I passed English with. I said English a lot.
Yeah, you
I
did
passed.
like 4 times. In
I
one
passed
sentence.
English with a 93 this year because of him. He helped me so much. He stayed when I needed him to. If I had late work, he didn't care. He would still give me the grade for it. He would help me, but he was an amazing teacher. Like, I loved him. Like, I really did. He was awesome. And every day I'd walk by his classroom and he was there. I'd say hi to him. And I feel so bad. The last day I saw him there at school, I just walked by. I didn't say hi to him because I was hurrying to class. I walked by and I found out that he died. I felt like total shit. Like, I felt horrible. Like, I cried like probably 10 times harder because of that. Stephanie was like, don't beat yourself up, blah, blah, blah. Everyone was saying that to me.
You know, I bet his teaching got a couple things up there.
Yeah.
I bet so.
He made us read this book. His favorite book ever was The Five People You Meet in Heaven. Like, I love that book. And it's always going to remind me of him. And one of the students wrote this thing about Mr. Root saying, I hope you meet the 5 people you were supposed to meet in heaven, but it's really cute. But his calling hours are today. I'm taking Stephanie with me because my
She
dad
asked me to
didn't.
go.
Yeah,
So.
my dad didn't know him, so he doesn't want to like come in. Whatever. Stephanie didn't know him either, but I don't want to go in by myself. So she said she'll be there for
I would do
me.
anything for
I'm gonna be a total wreck probably, but Stephanie's gonna be there for me because she loves me.
Of course I do. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
Mm.
I would. I love her.
So cute. But yeah, this was a video to him because this is honest. This is the second person to me in the past 6 months that has been taken from cancer. Like earlier in October, I used to teach Sunday school for preschool. I'm a lesbian. I know, fucking weird, right? But I taught Sunday school for 2 years with this girl, well, woman. Her name was Lisa, and I taught with her. I'd stay after class with her and talk. We talked everything. She talked about her life, how she was like raised, where she is now, her family, her mom, her children. I'd come there early, and whenever I'm there, she'd give me a hug, and she was so cute. When I went into the hospital in 2010, she was there for me. She called me the day I came out. She got me a plant. She made me a card. We talked on the phone for like an hour. Like, she was there for me through everything. She passed away in October from lung cancer. She's my friend's mom, so it was horrible at the funeral and the calling hours. Like, I gave her a big hug, and it was sad because honestly, she was like a second mom to me. And then Mr. Root passed away from cancer. he was the best teacher I've ever had. So, really rough time going on again. I just went through this. I still not over Lisa dying, and now Mr. Root too. So, I don't know. I guess that's life. But it's a video for him because I loved him. He was an awesome teacher. And I hope more of his students go to his calling hours tomorrow to see him, pay their respects, because he was amazing. But yeah, that's basically it.
We'll be there.
We will be there for you, Mr. Root.
Hopefully we see you all there as well.
Yes.
People that I don't know.
I hope I see his students there, because as far as I knew, everyone loved him. He was awesome. He was always smiling. He was such a great teacher. So it's going to be really hard tomorrow, but it's definitely going to be there. So, okay, well, we love you.
I bet he really is teaching Big J upstairs. Some
Probably.
Things probably like, listen, bitches. The Book of Love. Book of English.
But
Learn.
for him,
Noun that shit.
I made this, not like I promised myself, but the thing to myself that every year I am going to read The 5 People You Meet in Heaven for Mr. Root. That's what I'm going to do, because it was his favorite book, and he read it every year for his students, so I'm going to read that every year for him.
And I will hear about her reading it. We'll watch her read it.
We'll watch the movie.
Okay, see, that sounds a lot better, because I hate to read.
Yeah, but it's a really good book.
See, I'm illiterate.
I'll read it to you.
Oh, that sounds better. Oh, we can do audiobook. You're like an audiobook if you read it. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
But yeah, this is the video for Mr. Root. So I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, kind of see you tomorrow, but yeah, I don't really know what else to say.